Note of March the 5th. Keywords: Guanyin has countless bodies. The diagram of 6 paths of reincarnation. Before reciting the scriptures, I pray for the compassionate blessings of Master and Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. I hope to meet Master's requirements as soon as possible and truly contribute to his cause of promoting Buddhism and benefiting beings. In my heart, I silently recited the compassionate blessings of Guanyin Bodhisattva for many times. The Bodhisattva truly sought to save the suffering. When I began reciting scriptures, not long after, Master and Guanyin Bodhisattva looked at me with kindness in the void across from me. The void gradually turned white, and many white light spots appeared in front of me. From far to near, I saw countless Guanyin Bodhisattvas dressed in white standing in front of me, and I was just one of them. My body began to emit a 5-color glow of white, yellow, red, green, and blue, standing out in a world full of white light as I watched the crowd dominate. The white-clothed bodhisattvas gathered around them one by one. Yes, the up-topping and up-offering is about to begin. The bodhisattvas circled around me, and the white light instantly merged, rushing into the void. They entered from the Master's Buddhist temple, sitting on my head, and then emitted a 5-colored light from my toes, providing lotus seeds for countless white-clothed bodhisattvas around me. The lotus constellation instantly becomes colorful and dazzling. From a distance, this scene looks like a dazzling pyramid model, and the one sitting at the top is always the Master. The Bodhisattva in white continued to look down at the distance, and the Master sitting on my head today and the white cloth covering my head were particularly noticeable. Below, many sentient beings gather, and the circles that appear are particularly similar to the 6 paths reincarnation diagram of the King of Hell. The blood and flesh of the hell sentient beings are blurred. The skin and bones of the starving ghost sentient beings are more visible. The chickens, ducks, pigs, and cows are more visible. The human beings are more visible. The patient's infant spirit is revealed, and the heavenly path is facing 5 declines. Look at all of this. None of it is perfect. Bodhisattva in white sat in the center, feeling sad and wanting to do his best to nourish them. His body emitted countless steam like light spots scattered around him. Suddenly, I recited the reincarnation spell several times, but now I can quickly detect it. From afar, the 3 saints of the west drifted in mist and clouds, leading many saints and floating directly around me above the 6 paths of reincarnation. Wherever they went, yellow and white golden light scattered, and all beings became increasingly white and transparent. Just as I recited the general mantra of Diamond Sutra, I was engulfed by a beam of light running through the universe, instantly illuminating the space as bright as day. When reciting the Sakyamuni Buddha's heart mantra, facing the Master, I began to mutter to myself and request, but the content was not detailed. I just hope Master doesn't work so hard and takes care of his health. Looking at the peaceful Master, I felt a little anxious and picked up the treasure bottle in my hand to start pouring it into his head, until his body was pure white and transparent, hoping that his health would be healthy and he would live in the world for a long time. Reciting the heart mantra of Kshitigarbha recently in meditation, whenever I recite this mantra, I always see a bright red light. The body of Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva emits a dazzling red light, and below it lies a sea of fire. Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva seems to be blessing the countless beings of the evil path below. At this moment, My body was already full of lightness, drifting directly to the heart chakra of the 6.2Praise Bodhisattva, shining like a white pearl, with a fusion of red and white light, illuminating ahead. Recite the general mantra of the 6.2Praise and retrieve all the red light to the lower dantian of the white bodhisattva. In a world of endless white light, a beautiful red line rushes into the void. Today's red appears particularly bright, unlike yesterday's gloomy red. With a hopeful red light, the red light that gives people hope, carrying blessings and imprinting prayers, announcing determination to the world. Shine the sky bright and infinite. After meditation, I recall how strong my determination was, and it's hard for me to determine. It's just an undeniable point. I have a 100% trust in Master and a steadfast belief in not wanting to disappoint Master. It all depends on how hard one tries to digest the profound holy teachings of this age. I hope to reach the side of Master at the top of the Golden Pyramid as soon as possible, and become one of his left and right arms, sharing will and woe, and benefiting immeasurably.
Praise my heart, the holy dharma bestows upon you. Colorful gathering of sorrowful hearts, universal sentiments. 2. Perfect and flawless saint, seeking voice to save the suffering Lord. Praise the Guanyin body, with a soft and pure heart. March the 5th, 2018.